just bring your hands across your chest as you release your upper back. Just start with this easy stretch, this easy release for your upper back. Good. Well done, because we're going to work with the band with these moves. So this is your level one, this is your safety move, okay? If it gets too much, this is where you're going to go. I've just realised I've cut my head off on the Zoom room. I can see in my hands. Now level two, fingers to forehead. So please keep your feet comfortable, legs crossed, legs wide, sitting on the back of your heels, whatever works for you. Good, and then level three, the hands go behind, and that's such a great chest opening move. Perfect, so if you are sitting cross-legged, swap legs and pick up the band. Take the band over your upper back, under your armpit, and over your thumbs. Palms up. Good, and then just open the hands to the side and forward. To the side, good, and forward. And what you're doing is you're wedging your elbows into your waist. And this turns from a back exercise to a shoulder exercise, front of shoulder. So it takes a little while, it's a bit of an achy one, this one. Feel that right into the front of the shoulder. Give me another 5 of these. It's a deep exercise, so it takes a little while to warm up. Perfect. Now pulse. Arms open, pulse back. Shoulder blades, 10, 9, 8. Feel the shoulder blades, 7, elbows in. Good. 5, lift the chest, 4, elbows in, 3, 2, 1. Lift the palms to shoulder height, elbows in. Good. Lift the palms to shoulder height, elbows in. Keep going, that looks good. Pilates is all about the technique. If we get the technique right, the exercise becomes so much stronger. You're doing well. 5 more. Breathe out. 4, 3, good, 2, so we're going to add on a little bit more, lift and then turn. Oh, feel that? Oh, come into the center, elbows come in. Oh, lift the arms, lift the chest, turn the other way. Come into the center, elbows in. That's your recovery. Lift, breathe out, rotate. Come into the center, elbows climb in. Good. Lift, turn. Can you feel that? Deep into the mid back. This is what keeps us upright. This is what gives us our height and elbows in. You're looking fantastic. Deep, muscular work. 2 more, we'll do something different. Lift and turn. Center, release. Lift and turn. Oh, it's almost bruised feeling. And 1 more. Lift and turn. And center. Lift and turn. Let's release. Good, shake out those hands. Have some water, please, and turn side on. And do what you need for your shoulders, for your back, and take the band over your feet. Thumbs on top, halfway back. Climb up, right up onto your sit bones. Take your time, have plenty of water today. And climb up. Let me hear your breath. Make it audible. Let me hear how comfortable you are with this move. Because you're breathing well, you're exhaling, straight arms. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, give me a lovely length and breathe in at the top. And do it in your own time. And climb up, breathe in. Good, I just have a slight glow. And then lift. 4 more of those. So let's try to keep the arms as long as we can. Thumbs on top and fingers underneath. Good. 2 more. Chin to chest. Maybe you can go a bit deeper now. Perfect. 1 more. Use the band to stretch your hamstrings, shake out your hands, look down your legs, and use the band to bring you closer, 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 closer to your thighs. Good. So I want you to bend your knees. You might want to change your hand grip, you decide, because we're going to go into bicep work. So I'm going to bring my fingers forward, so I've got a bit of a grasp there. Elbows into waist. Your hand, your thumb, leads towards your shoulder. Just give me 1 on each side. Climb up. I have to change my hand grip so the palm goes down to open the band. So you decide. You can keep the palm facing up and go into 1 bicep. Oh, I don't like my band anymore. And the other side. Oh no, it's far too tight. Come forward, both hands out to the side. Perfect. So you could do a little bit of a hand change here. Thumb towards shoulder, see? We've got more movement. But that's hard to do, so I need to change my hand grip to go out. Yes. So let's do 5 biceps. Singles, 1. Other side. 2. Well done. Other side. Breathe out. 3. Again, wedge those elbows into the waist. 4. Fantastic. 5. Let me hear you breathe. You've stopped breathing. Climb on up. Change the hands so the palms go down. 5 out to the side. Chest on thighs. 1. Upper back, shoulder blades. 2. Look towards your feet or knees. 3. Perfect. 4 and 5. Sit up. Breathe out. Pause. 5 singles. 1. Breathe out. Keep the tummy tight. 2. Breathe out. Elbows in. 3. Thumbs towards your shoulders. You're going up. Elbows in. Keep those elbows tight. I'm talking to myself now. 1 last one. Ooh. Climb up. Give the hands a bit of a rest. Tip forward, arms out. 5. Oh, this is controlled. Open with power, return with control. Open with power, return. 2 more. Good, roll the shoulders. So we'll do 2 more like that. Bicep curls, 5 singles, elbows in, 1. Doesn't have to be a big move, but you do want to keep those elbows into your waist. Eye gaze forward, tummy muscles tight. Breathe. Good, so 5 of those. Breathe in and out you go to the side. 5. Breathe out. 4. So your strength is in the slow move. That's when you really get the power. Roll the shoulders. This is the last time. Elbows in. Thumbs towards your shoulder. 1. Other side. Breathe out. 2. Other side. 3. Good. Let me hear you breathe. 4. 1 more. 5 tiny little doubles. 5. Yes. 4. Knew you could do it. 3. Slow return. 2. One more, climb up, climb up, climb up, shake out the hands. Tip forward, do 10 to finish and we'll lie down. 10, shoulder blades flat to back. 9, breathe out. 8, how wide can you go? 7, that wide. 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, Sad. Sit up, just shake out the hands before we lie down. Have some water. And do a couple of stretches where you release the hamstrings. So while we're waiting for everyone, just come forward and find your hamstring stretch. Use the band to help you stretch. And then open the band and place one ankle on top of the other and come forward to get the IT band to go all the way up into the hip. Some of you who are feeling very open in the hip can lay the ankle on top of the knee, above the knee. So the other knee pulls out. And then tip forward, that's it. But try and get the knee a little bit lower. Well done, Kathy. So use the band to come down your straight leg. Lots of options. Option 1, both feet in the band, both legs straight. Option 2, one ankle crossed against the other. And then option 3, the foot comes all the way up above the knee. Come down, deep. And then do that on the other side. So either straight legs, ankle on top of ankle, or top foot above the knee, other knee drops open, and down you come. 3 deep breaths. And look at the way you align your foot. Second and third toe in line with the middle of the knee. Is that working for you? And one last one. Is it stronger on this side or easier? So with the band on your feet, lie down on your back. Keep the band on your feet and bring your knees into your chest and push your legs to the ceiling. Knees to chest, legs to ceiling. Very, very easy level 1. No pressure on the back. Bit of support for the hamstrings. Knees to chest, legs to ceiling. And of course, there's the breath out. Push the legs up and breathe out. Now at the top, circle. So with straight legs, hands in the air, circle. It's almost as if you're massaging the back. It's that comfortable. And then circle the other way. Good. Nice and comfortable. No pressure on the back because your legs are directly up to the ceiling. Therefore, there's no lower back commitment. So, take the legs halfway down and then give me 5 circles. 5 circles. A little more pressure now. Working to support this move by pressing the tummy in. And 5 circles the other way. Good. And then a third level. Go down even deeper. I'm going to pull my elbows to the floor. Elbows on the floor, so I've got a lot of tension on the band. Now 5 circles. So the back will feel as if it's moving a lot. Your job, tighten your tummy. 5 one way and 5 the other. Let your breath go. Good, now come back, knees to chest, elbows on the floor, legs to ceiling. Elbows on the floor, so that's the difference. Legs to ceiling. Good, elbows wedge into your waist, band between your fingers and your thumb on the outside, and then take the legs lower. Push the leg away, a little bit deeper. So you're not quite to the ceiling, push away. Let me hear you breathe out as you do this. Push, breathe, push. 4 more, tighten the tummy, push. Keen observer of your body, of your back, of your tummy muscles. Level 3, push the elbows into the floor, raise the head and shoulders and lower the legs. Good. Release the elbows, rest the head. Lower the legs, breathe out, up onto your elbows and lower back down to the floor. Breathe out, lift, nice. Breathe in, lower. And again, breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Find your rhythm, your pace, your breath, and give me 5 more of these. Take the elbows as far behind you as you can to make this comfortable. 4 more, up onto your elbows. 3 more, up onto your elbows. 2 and 1. Good. So take a moment to put the band between your knees. Squeeze your knees together. Keep the band secure. Rotate the wrists. So we're going to go back to those little circles. 5 one way, 5 the other. You can do them in the air. Elbows on the floor. And round the other way. Then you can take the legs lower. And again, 5 circles controlled. And feel how that works the lower back, yeah, but also the tummy. Feel it shift from side to side as you circle. And the same circle the other way. 5, breathe, 4, 3, and then do exactly the same thing, 5 circles, but up on your elbows. So elbows behind you, 5 slow circles one way, 4, keep the circles lovely and round, 3, 2, 1, and the other way. If you've had enough, you're very welcome to rest down on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Well done. Band between the knees, squeeze the knees together, turn, rotate, move the wrists, give the forearms a stretch. Perfect. Up into the air. Open the band, take out one foot, place that leg on the floor and bring the front leg, the banded leg towards you. Feel the hamstring stretch. And push the heel up. Feel the difference in the calf? So if we start with a stretch, it will make the exercise hopefully a little bit easier. Open the band, take one foot in, the other leg out, leg on the floor, and this is the stretch. Heel up, toes down, so feel it in the calf. Same thing, but keep the leg off the floor. So the leg comes into the band, the other leg lowers, but it doesn't touch the floor. Open the band to make a smooth transition from one leg to the other. The more you flex the foot, i.e. the heel pushes up, the more exhilarating it will be for your calf. Lower the leg, stretch the hamstring, but also you are recruiting your deep abdominal to keep your back neutral. So feel that in action. Know and feel that in action. If your neck will allow. Raise your head as the leg lowers. Bring your chest towards your thigh. Lower the head and swap. Chest, thigh, lower the head. So I'm holding the band really high and I'm using my arms to bring that band closer to me. Breathe out, lift the head and shoulders, fabulous, and lower. And again, feel the power of this. Leggy legs, hamstrings opening, powerful arms, really good abdominal work, deep abdominal and six pack, rectus abdominis. It's so good. Let's do 4 to finish. 4 on both sides, chest towards your thigh, breathe out. Chest up, yes, good. So notice how it feels to hold the band a little higher. Maybe come up towards your feet a bit more. Yeah, good. Got more control and possibly more lift through the upper body. 2 more. Other side. 1 last one. And then give the band a rest. We'll come back to it, but just leave it on one side. Just let your body recover. Turn the wrists. Hug the knees and lift the bum. Hug the knees and lift the bum. So 6 pack from the bottom up. So you're lifting the bum and you're feeling the 6 pack work as the knees come into the chest. You're very welcome. Bring your hands onto your shins as you do this. So that's a speed move. Give me that speed and lift your bum. Keep your head on the floor so that you know that you're gripping with your tummy. Head stays on the floor. Knees to chest, lift your bum. 5 more. Knees to chest, lift the bum. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to change the momentum. Knees over hips, hands on the floor, palms up, both feet or 1 foot towards the floor, and then slowly lift. This has to be slow. This has to be so controlled. Toes towards the floor, they may or may not touch. That's it, and your tummy muscles are tight. And your lower back stays neutral, and you're breathing out, and you can give me 5 more of these, and this is all about the deep abdominal. Pressing 5, pressing down, feeling that security in your back, halfway down or all the way down, whatever your back can cope with. Then splice it up. So knees to chest, lift the bum. Hands to floor, lower the toes. Hands to knees or chest, lift the bum, lower the toes to the floor. So we have rapid momentum as the knees come in, and then feet slow to lower. Lift the bum, arms open. So let's take it without the arms. Leave the arms on the side, lift, and slowly lower. Knees to chest, lift the bum, toes towards the floor. Yes. Lift the chest, lift the knees, and then slowly toes to floor. 4 more. Chest, knees to chest, toes towards the floor. Control, followed by momentum. Chest and toes. 2 more. Chest and toes. So it's that ability to go from one move into another. Let the feet drop onto the floor. Let the knees move one way, your head turn the other, and feel the stretch in your tummy. Tighten your tummy to lift to the center. and go the other way. Knees go over, head turns. Your recovery phase. Roll, side to side. Turn the head away. Lovely. I'd like to lift your back leg, point the toes, and bring that leg so it crosses over the front. Bring the toe towards the floor. Maybe bring the knee down and bring the hand nearest the legs onto the thigh and see where you can take that stretch. Turn your head and look over your back arm. Drop the shoulders. Let the arm open. Connect the deep abdominal. Pull it in as you lift, release, and do that on the other leg. So the front leg, point the toe, crosses over the back leg, and slowly bring the toe to the floor and the knee to the floor and turn and look away. You want to put the hand onto the leg. Good. And slowly release. So we're going to come back to the band for some really fantastic deep stretches. Band on the front foot. Slide the back foot onto the floor. Hold the band really high. Point and flex the foot. Push the heel up. Feel that through the front of the foot. So if you've been wearing shoes like flip-flops or anything like that that doesn't give you the support that you need, or it tends to grip at the toes, this is a great exercise to release the tension through the front of the foot. Great for releasing around the ankle and the calf. And then you'll pause and bring that leg towards you, and hopefully you'll experience that thigh stretch, the hamstrings. Let the same hand as leg rest on the floor and the opposite hand on the band, and go a little bit across your body to work the IT band, that white fascia that runs down the side of your leg that's pretty much immobile. It doesn't move, but what happens is that it gets really tight. So you're working on releasing that. Then lift the bum and take it deeper, and you're going into more of a sciatic stretch, bum stretch, all the way up. Good. So when that clears, when that starts to release, open up and do that work on the other leg. Point and flex the foot. Stretch the front of the foot. Ooh. Take your time as you do that. Then hold the band in your opposite hand and go and bring it into your body first of all. I forgot the back of thigh stretch. Towards your face. Ooh. I think I know why I tried to forget that. A bit tight. Oh, push the heel up. Yeah, good. You're in the same boat as me. Now hold the band in the opposite hand. Just go across the body a little. So it feels like a different stretch. You might feel it pull around the side of the knee when you just go a little bit off of 90. And then when you go further across, all sorts of wonderment happens. Down the side of the leg, maybe into the bum. It's a jolly good stretch. See how deep you can travel, turning your head. You're exploring the stretch and you're looking for the discomfort. You're looking for it. You're seeking it out. That's why I turned up, Adele. And then bring your leg back up. Well done. Thanks for your humour. Love you as always. Knees to chest, heels to bum. Do a million rocks because they're really good for your back. right up onto your shoulders, right down towards your bum, and with finesse, can't think of any more words, come up into boat pose. Thank you, Jane. Straighten the legs, bend the knees. We're just playing. Oh, and I fell over. Straighten the legs, bend the knees, straighten the legs, bend the knees, bend the legs, bend the knees, and you're done. How lovely. Yes. So come to take a seat, find that moment of quiet in a busy world. I've gone all namaste. Sitting comfortably, rolling your shoulders back and just taking a moment to breathe in, release the breath, connect with your body, and notice